Hello, this is a reading for Aquarius for the first couple weeks of April. Um, I was meditating on your energies and I got kind of a strange one for Aquarius. I was just in disbelief. But I saw Aquarius kind of, and I'm getting kind of ancient meditations, don't know why, ancient visions, but in this case, this was Aquarius, and you were depicted kind of as this medieval lady, where they used to wear those kind of pointy caps. I want to say I Dream of Jeannie, but not quite, because I don't know if her cap was pointy or if it was just like a crown-like thing. It was kind of like a pointy cap that had the scarf coming from the top that kind of wraps in front of the face really delicately. And this lady was up in a castle and appeared to be waiting for a meeting. And I hate to say this, but this came to mind and I was like, it can't be. But it was damsel in distress. And I was like, no, it can't be that. Not for Aquarius, not at all. But she wasn't in distress. She was in a tower and she did have this flow of veil. But it seemed like she was a little bit more powerful than that. But she was waiting for a meeting or something with somebody. She was very lovely and appeared to have money or to be, wealthy. And so a couple things that I came up with was sort of like there may be money coming in for Aquarius. There might be actually possibly a change in your appearance that in a good way, like a kind of a glow up from maybe some things that you were doing. There was sort of a feeling of security or self-agency, I guess is kind of a word, like like a self-control, sort of a, kind of a power, but a self-empowerment maybe could be something about it. It was definitely good, but she was waiting for something. So what do we have for Aquarius for beginning of April? And of course, if you're interested in the eclipse energies, this is not particularly for the eclipse. I do have 2 readings out for the US mostly. It could be anywhere, actually. My second reading on the eclipse could be any country. But if you're interested in what might occur with this very important kind of astrological energies, there is definitely a couple readings out there for you to take a look at. But this is just a general reading. This is for everybody, first couple weeks of April. And the card I got for you is Jupiter, which it does go along with, Jupiter is an expansion. It is luck. It is, it can be an over-expansion too. I don't want to over-glorify Jupiter's, all of them have good or bad energies. But there could be money. That Jupiter could be money coming in, wealth, luck, power. Yeah, in this card it looks like power because very large entity up here controlling the weather and sending out a lightning bolt, kind of. Okay, well, let's see what that's going to bring for Aquarius for the first couple weeks of April. What is going to come up for Aquarius? First couple weeks of April. 1, 2, 3. Any more cards for Aquarius? First couple weeks of April. That one did want to come out. Okay. Let's go with those 4. Okay. So it looks like you didn't walk away from something. Maybe you had a temptation to walk away from something, but you chose not to. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. We have your home here and the Magician. So we have the Empress. It could be your mom. It could be you. Magician here and 3 of Pentacles. So you stuck with it. You stuck with something. You didn't walk away like you normally do. And you're building a very comfortable place. So we have the Empress here, and I I mean, this lady that was up in a castle was definitely an empress. And she was waiting for somebody to come. Well, I also see a partnership here. Three of Pentacles shows a partnership usually in work, but it can be in anything. And the Magician. So that's maybe Aquarius is the Empress here. And there's some new entity coming in. So the entity could either be another person that you join up with romantically or at work, or it could be new, kind of new qualities that you find in yourself, new skills. You're building new skills. You didn't walk away from something and you have some very new skills. You're much more capable of working with others at this point. Things are looking good around your home. You may have been working on your home, and it's starting to come together where it's really transformed. You may be working with someone else in terms of your home, or selling your home, because that could be an agent or something like that. The Magician is a very, very skilled person. You're going to have some contact with somebody that has skills that are kind of pretty impressive to you. That may be who you were waiting for in the castle, for someone to meet with that just kind of ignites this partnership. For some of you, this probably isn't a large portion, but there's some of you that may have wanted to get pregnant or to be a mom, and you worked with someone in order to do that. There may have been some problems earlier. It could be your partner. You certainly have to work with a partner to create that. So it could be something, but something magical can occur here for some of you. The Empress could mean your mom. Something about your mom. I might have to find that when we clarify. For some of you that it could be your mom. If your mom is ill or has been ill, there's a big change. Like something came through and really worked for her. Three of Pentacles and Magician. Some genius type thing that, I mean, it could be a new pharmaceutical. I'm not into pharmaceuticals personally, but for some conditions it really, really helps. Or someone that came into her life that's made things different. There's just really like a blessing coming in for Aquarius this first couple weeks of April. I'm going to clarify. Let's see, where are they? Let's clarify. Who is the Empress? I got two for that already. Tell me about the Empress. Okay. Okay, for some of you, it is a child, it looks like. For some of you, it is health related. That's the Queen of Pentacles. I have the Page of Pentacles. It's something earthly. So Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles can have something to do with a house too. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You may have been juggling two things, two jobs. Usually this means juggling two jobs. At this point, that's ending. It looks like there's some interest shown in both things that you're doing. Some others. So if you're trying to attract other people to be interested in what you're doing, there's going to be some accomplishment there. There's going to be interest in you, like headhunters kind of interest in you for work. You may be able to get down to one job. You may be able to, I mean, the Jupiter could be that one of them is going to stand out, and you're going to be able to reduce it down. The Page of Pentacles. Looks like he's been sending something out for work because he's got the horn here, but the Ace of Pentacles is coming his way. Now, let me look at the other side. Yeah. Well, he's manifesting this Page of Pentacles here, in this case, he had been calling out, that's behind him. And the Page of Pentacles is before him, but it's not in his hands yet. So job-wise, so it's about to manifest if that's what you're doing. Health is looking really good. Like I said, you might be having a glow up. You may have done something different for your health, how you're eating, how much sleep, exercise, meditation or mental is huge in your health. Like to try to settle down the anxious energies. Okay, so going into the Magician, who is this or what is this? What is this meeting? Who is this person? What is coming in for Aquarius? What is coming in for Aquarius? What is coming in for Aquarius? What or who is coming in for Aquarius? Tell me a little bit. Tell me a little bit about this. A little bit about the Magician for Aquarius. Okay, I have these two and this one. So I think there's more than one story here for people, but so we have the Three of Cups in the upright. That usually means other people talking, some celebration. Joy is really the name of the card for the most part. She's got excess of liquid spilling out. So in abundance, there's grapes and whatnot around here. This looks like water, could be wine. This is in the upright, and in the reverse, it's during the day where she's kind of not really sharing it with these other friends. But this is a solitary joy more so than a false joy of just going out with friends and having a good time. There is a joy you feel deep down, but this is describing the Magician. So let's see, lack of completion, a calling, and Four of Cups upright. Okay, so the Magician might be someone, for some of you, who didn't take up an offer earlier. So this might be someone that you've had a relationship with before. If this is a friend, they may have gone off. There may have been another person that they got involved with, and it wasn't complete. It wasn't the one. They may be feeling to call you and to reveal to you. Maybe they won't reveal because this is the calling in reverse. They may not. You may be able to read between the lines, Aquarius, but they may be contacting you under another premise. But what they really want to say is, you were the one, Aquarius, and I made a mistake. That could be coming up on a romantic level. Now, if this is somebody that's not looking for romance, the Magician coming in, it could be that you might have wanted to work on your house per se. That's one thing, or you're working like there's a special work job that you need a particular person for, and they didn't have time, and you couldn't get on the schedule. And now looks like they're coming back and they're able to work with you. Three of Pentacles. For those of you, what was the other scenario? Getting pregnant, perhaps? It just looks like it was a difficult process. And I would say it's probably pretty new, and you feel a little tentative about it if that's the case. You're just not really telling anyone or that type of thing. This is for very few of you. I'm not getting a strong vibe from that. Magician and Pentacles. See if there's anything else I can say. There's something coming in that doesn't, it seems to come out of nowhere, this thing. And your initial feelings about it are really skeptical. But this is a good thing. Tell me a little bit more about that. clean up after the mess. A battle. Okay, so I think we're still talking about the person that's coming back in that possibly went off with someone else. You're not so certain you want to take up this person at all. What is, for those that it's a romance, what is coming up? How will the outcome be? It's saying don't follow your intuition on this one. Your intuition might be off. It's the High Priestess. The next one I had was the Two of Cups. So don't, for anybody that's coming in that you're waiting for, it is an important person to you. Your intuition might say no, but give it a chance because there's a Two of Cups here. Anything else we can tell Aquarius about maybe some workmanship that's coming up? What's interesting, again, it's something that wasn't, because I went to pick it up and it was in reverse, and then it flipped as I brought it down to moving forward. So again, I think it's something that it was a rejection of some sort. It wasn't moving forward, but you didn't close the door, and now it is moving forward. And there is a Three of Pentacles, which is a work partnership that really works. And when I say work partnership, everything is work. Sometimes relationships are work. Sometimes, we might be talking about the house. We can be talking about a pregnancy marriage type thing. We can be talking about a project. We were talking about a project earlier that is going to snap together. You didn't walk away. It seemed to be dying. Didn't come together. And then, boom, there's some little element that you break out of. And again, we're getting the Eight of Swords. I always get the Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Huh. Okay, I wanted to mention the Eight of Swords. It's the Nine of Swords in the upright. Some little glitch has been a little bit of a nightmare keeping you up at night, wondering how you can repair this thing. It's been a little sticky. It's going to move forward. Again, the Jupiter energy. Anything else we can say? Let me grab I like this LOPUTYN oracle. Let me try this one. Something we can say to Aquarius about what's going on this early part of April. What is going on this early part of April for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius this early part of April? I'm going to take two. I'm just being aware there's often nudity in this one. I think we can show these. Okay, so this is that nightmare energy that we were seeing. Something's been bothering you. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Something's been a little sticky. It's going to get better. Something that's been bothering you. And again, she's swinging through. Oh, she's on her broom. She's riding her broom for you witchier Aquariuses, myself included, I guess. She's riding through a storm. I think we're referring to some of the energies that are going on right now. The eclipse, the stuff that's going on. Aquarius might be watching the news. I know I am. Things are really worrisome. Let me get one more card about Aquarius. Watching the news a lot, being concerned about our future, getting through this storm that might be coming. We have the 15, which is a devil, and the 24. 5-6 energy choices. Between worlds. Okay. So Aquarius, you're picking up energies. That's making you not sleep. It's getting you kind of anxious. I mean, these are the things that are actually happening for you, which are pretty good. You're having some good things, but you are picking up energies in the world which are not good right now, as we all know. Just watch, be prepared, and I would advise just have your stuff together in case there were. Oh, you should always have flashlight, radio, water, some canned food, that's a given. Because there could be, for some of you, a tornado, a hurricane, an earthquake, depending on where you live. There can be power outages or whatnot. I do recommend taking a look if you're concerned at my readings for the eclipse. Political energies I was picking up, there's some dangers there. So yeah, so you're having some anxiety about that between worlds. You're picking it up. There's stuff in the ether we're picking up that something's not right. Okay, so that's my reading for Aquarius. Good luck to you, and I'll see you very soon.